Okay. I'm Kyle Brown. I'm the founder of Patient Crossroads. We do rare disease patient registries. What that means is patients provide detailed medical information, genetic test results, confirmatory testing, and then we take that information and make it broadly available to whoever needs that data to further research. Part of the challenge that we see is that there's academia, pharmaceutical companies that are going to invest time and money doing research in rare disease. But if you are a rare disease organization and you don't have the ability to quantify the patient community, how can you invest expect a pharmaceutical company, for example, to invest hundreds of millions of dollars in research unless they can at least identify how many patients there are that have that disease, what their medical history is, more and more what their genetic makeup is. So we actually collect that information, partnering with advocacy groups to make that data freely available to whoever needs it. We have about 250 diseases that we're collecting data on. Wide range from the most rare diseases, from where there's maybe 50 to 100 people known in the world, all the way up to registries like Alzheimer's and breast cancer. Primarily, we are focused on the rare disease space. That's kind of where our heart lies, and that's where I think we can do the most help. To that end, we've been working with the National Institutes of Health, Office of Rare Disease Research in particular, on their Global Rare Disease Registry program. And that's really an opportunity for us to help advise these small organizations how to collect patient-provided information in a common manner so that you can make it shareable. The problem is if everybody collects their data using their own questions or collecting different data elements, even in a single disease, there's no way to share that information. So you end up with little pockets of data that are largely inaccessible to researchers. So through the NIH program, we're able to develop best practices, common data elements, which we make freely available to whoever would be implementing a patient registry, so at least they can collect that data in a common fashion and then share it with this global rare disease registry program that is actually aggregating that data. The goal of that is to identify pan-disease similarities. Like in Down syndrome, for example, often Down syndrome patients develop early onset Alzheimer's. So if we study Down syndrome patients, could it eventually lead to some discoveries in Alzheimer's? So the idea is pan-disease analysis is enabled by collecting the data in a standard fashion and sharing it.